Okay, how's everybody doing today? Today I am working on a little project, just trying to clean up the front end of the Aprilia here. And the Aprilia has these big, what I call mouse ear mirrors. And they stick out kind of obnoxiously like that. And all you see is a good view of your elbows anyway, so what's the point? So I'm going to clean that up. Let's see if we can see this here. Focus, there we go. So I pulled this little booty off, and there is a 19 millimeter nut here, and I'm going to pull those off. And then I have these Rhino Moto bar end weights that have a slot in them, or a little groove in them to fit bar end mirrors like this. Hello. Hopefully these fit. These are a kind of a knockoff mirror. They're a little bit convex, but they were cheap. I'm like, for $13.99 I'm gonna see if they work. The factory mirrors don't work very well anyway, so I'm normally turning my head. And then this spot right here, I do like on the factory bike. They have the rest of the Aprilia word. It starts in the tank and then it goes across here into the little fairing there. But I got the decals for the frame, and I'm going to see if I can get those on there and make them look decent. So anyway, 5mm Allen to get the factory bar end weights off, 19mm wrench for the mirrors. I'm going to get those off and put the weights back on. Be right back. Okay, got the bar end mirrors on. Let's see what they look like here. Now they came with, for whatever reason, one of the screws was short and one of them was long. You can see here, the top one was short and then this one was long. I think I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store and find another long one, because this top, I think the diameter of the Rhino bar end is a little bit larger than what this clamp is designed for. It fits width-wise, but I can't get a lot of threads in there on the top and still get the bottom one tight, so the mirror is tight in there. Oh, I can't focus here. It wants to focus on the coupe. But anyway, they look much better. Don't have the mouse ears sticking up. I don't know if I'm going to leave them under the bar like that or have them come up over the bar and stick out. But they seem to clear my elbows and I can see what's going on behind me. So we'll see how they go, see if they rattle loose when I'm riding or not. But it was worth 14 bucks to try. But like I said, gonna pick up a screw there so I can get them a little more secure on there, because I want to be able to clamp down. The bottom screw really puts the clamping pressure on the ball. That is what allows you to adjust the mirror, and I want to be able to put some more pressure on it than that. So anyway, it's looking cool. Okay, on these decals here, I wiped the frame off with some kind of degreaser. I think it's actually for cleaning oil filters, but it took any kind of oil off the frame so the decal would stick well. I started right here at the tip. I'm trying to avoid the weld all the way down. There is a cover over it, so I'm just kind of burnishing it down with my fingers. Oh yeah, I went to the gun show today. And then I'm rubbing it with the towel as I go, and I'm pulling off the paper as I pull here and work it down. It's hard to film and do it with two hands when both of them are needed to put the sticker on. But anyway, and then after that, I got one of these plastic putty knives, and I'm burnishing the sticker down to get any air bubbles out, pushing it towards the edge all the way down, and then I'll peel the protective cover off. Okay, so squeezing the tiny little air bubbles out. This is a really soft putty knife. Works horrible for plastering. Never use this for plastering. Get the metal ones. But it's perfect for this because it won't scratch any part of the bike or mess up the decal. So anyway, the factory bike actually has a slightly different decal up here. It's got A and then part of the P. So it would continue into the P here, Aprilia, and then the rest of Aprilia on the tank. I'm not sure if I'm going to change this decal at all. You can just imagine that there's a P here. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, actually. It's just a visual look. But let's peel off this paper here and see what she looks like. There it goes. Nice. Yeah, I don't see any air bubbles. It's looking good. Beautiful. There's one side. Okay. And I'm trying to pull constantly, not stopping, and pulling kind of at a steep angle so it doesn't pull any of the decal off. Oh, the neighbor's dogs are out. Okay, so all in all, a nice improvement, I think. Mirror looks better. We'll see if they hold while I'm riding, see how vibration is. Frame decal. Next mod up is a tail tidy, which I already have here. It's also got the LED turn signals and license plate light. I got that one on eBay. I forget what it cost, but the factory assembly is this monster. It sticks way down there. The tail tidy will suck the license plate up under here and get rid of that big reflector on the bottom. So anyway, that'll be another video. I watched another guy's video on it on YouTube, and it is a pretty involved process, so it should take some time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.